Hey guys, as always, a little intro here. This game, it was, in the end, it did get way closer than I figured it would be. In the mid game. But overall, it was a really fun game, so I figured I'll upload it for you, so you guys hopefully can enjoy it. So far, we had a third place and we had a second place. We lost 12 elo, I think, but things will change. I'm sure things will change. I have to believe it. Yeah, last game was really interesting with more twos than fives. I don't think I've ever seen it. So this is a normal game, not a Harbor Master game like last time. And let's get into this board. We're third place. That's worse. That's the worst you can get. But maybe we can still find some good spots. So let's analyze this board. It's kind of low on lumber, and the lumber is concentrated. It's high on wheat, and there's a wheat harbor there. So I kind of like this spot because it gives me wheat, wool, and ore. So I'm set up for a tone game. Well, that ore, that's not enough for a proper tone game. Ooh, this one, I like this one as well. Yeah. I think that was a mistake from the yellow player, and also why doesn't he go for that brick harbor? Do I go for this one? Let me see, do I miss something here? I don't think so. I could go for this and try to compete with the blue player. Maybe on our second settlement, but for now I won't go for this. If we get a bit better brick ore, and I'm kind of certain we can get it, we could even go for this one. Well, I guess not. We could go for this one. But I could also go for this or that. The music stopped again. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if this actually is copyright free. Okay, let's go to the next one. The music thing is is new for me, so red did go for that one second. Getting some brick would be nice. I want to improve my ore income. If I place it here, it's unlikely that this will be blocked. It gives me flexibility. I can get brick by trading ore, but I would be kind of boxed in because it's not very likely that I'm going to beat any of these players on getting out. This is a nice spot to still be left. It has kind of high numbers, but my ore will be really low. I could go for that 3-to-1 harbor. And lumber is low on this board. So I didn't go for the ore spot. We do have ore income. We don't have brick income, but for the sixth settlement on a board, getting a 9-5-10, that's just really good. And that lumber, I think it will be kind of a valuable resource to trade. Definitely with someone like the blue player. Blue could go for this one, but it's not very likely. No, he goes for that one. So yeah, they do have some lumber income, but we have the highest lumber income, and I think lumber is the most valuable resource on this board. Maybe ore, maybe wool, but at least in the early game, lumber is always, people always want lumber in the early game. Our first objective will be that one. So we want to trade some brick with someone, or we want to steal it. So let's open the log so we can keep an eye out on that. Last game we had very little 8 being rolled. Hopefully this time the same will happen, and lots of 6s will be rolled. Okay, so we do get our first 7. The blue player built a road, so we cannot. Did he get a 5? He must have. Yeah, he got a 5. An 11? No, not an 11. we know the yellow player has 2 brick, right? Yeah. So 50% chance to steal brick from the yellow player. I have to go for that. So it's nothing personal, yellow, but probably this one is the best, right? I could go for that, but he has another brick. So okay, sorry, yellow. I really wanted your brick there. Do you want your ore back? No, I want your ore since I have such low ore income. Do you want to do this? You have 2 brick. You get a lumber. You can build a road. Nope. It would have been nice to get a brick there, early brick, so I can build that road. Blue, do you even have brick? Yeah, you do have brick. Come on, blue, let me know something. I don't want to let the timer run out. Okay, you don't want to do that. That's fine. 4, that's wheat, and lumber. Oh, that lumber's not good, because again, we want to trade our lumber with the other players. Yeah, whoever gets this one from blue, yeah, probably red, right? That will be a good spot, but hopefully we can block it. Yellow, I'm sorry, it was nothing personal, I just wanted your brick. You don't have to steal back from me. Let's see if he's an emotional player. Maybe he just wants a resource of mine. But sometimes people get, you know, if you block them, somehow they get emotional. He steals my lumber. No, lumber is my trading good. So yeah, he gets his lumber anyway. Yeah, I was hoping. Oh, another 4. I was hoping to trade my lumber for a brick with him, but and I was hoping to steal his brick, but he steals my lumber. We do get our 6, and we want a lot of 6 in this game. And let's go for a road building card. That would be very helpful here. I'm not saving up for a city in this point of the game. I want to get my settlements up first. I have 2 wool. I probably will get another wheat sooner, pretty soon. And for now, I just want to build roads. And it's kind of good to have a knight in your hand to defend your provinces. So red does use the development card, a knight there, and he puts it on a 10. Now he rolls a 7. Let's see what he does now. Go for yellow again, maybe. Yes. Okay, cool. And he buys another development card. Yeah, it makes sense that he has good setup for a tall game. 2 is there. So in the future, hopefully more 2s will come. We kinda don't have good setup for a longest road, but not good enough for a largest army either. So we'll see what we get. But we knew what we were getting into. We were hoping to, so I can use my knight here. That's why we have it, right? To unblock ourselves, and I'm blocking that 8. Yeah, I guess. I don't want red to buy all this. Ooh, but he does have a knight as well. And I want to steal brick. Is there brick in the game? Maybe blue. Let's roll. I think I made a mistake there. But well, yeah, nothing we can do about it. I think I shouldn't have blocked red because red has another development card, and now I'm at risk of being blocked. Like he could use his right now, and I wasted that knight kinda. Another 4, 3 4s already. 3 4s, yep. Oh, he has a Years of Plenty card that's really good in the early game, and let's actually use our overlay this time. Years of Plenty is this one, I believe. I see. Why hasn't the stream updated? I think it's upgraded now. Okay, so he did roll a 7. He didn't have to use his knight, and he didn't block us. So that's the yellow player rolled a 7 actually. A 5, so we get some wool. That's fine. We want to trade some break or steal break from the blue player, for example. Another 4. Blue, what do you want for that break? Lumber. Or nothing, probably nothing. Nope, nothing. Hello, yellow, yes, yellow, thank you. And again, we're going for this first, that's second, and then I think we try to go for largest army. If we have that port, we have some flexibility, then we could use this port to get better ore, or we can use that port to get better brick. But I think, let's see, who is best set up for longest road? Yellow, maybe? He has good brick, decent lumber. Red also, because he has this harbor, and Red can easily connect, and he shows that he wants to connect. Can you give me some brick as well? I think you have brick, yeah. But yeah, we have maybe made a mistake. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll take this. I think we do have good wool as well, so maybe we should trade a bit more wool, but the other players also have wool. Maybe could have asked for a little bit more there. This spot looked so good because it has good numbers, and I figured if we have the 3-to-1 harbor, we have flexibility. But now we kind of have an in-between strategy, and I like to go for, you know, just one thing. So playing tall or playing, you know, build lots of roads or build lots of cities, like one or the other. But now we are kind of in between, and that's never good. We really need brick this turn because we have 7 cards. I don't like to pass my turn with 7 cards, but we might have to. I'm not sure if anyone even has brick. Blue player's kind of slow with replying to my trade offers so far. A 3 would be nice. A 10, yeah, gives us lumber, but we did go over 7 now. Let's hope for no 7 here. A 6, okay, that's decent. Now we really want to get that harbor up because we're piling up our wheat. Yellow also buys the development cards. Okay, and we get, okay, I like all those 6s, that's fine, but we really, okay, we can use our wheat to get a break there if we need to, if we don't roll a 7 ourselves. And that's very likely. It always hurts when it happens, so let's do it here. 7. No, it's a 9. Ooh, so we had kind of a good round. So it's kind of paying off now, that settlement, but there's not much I can do with it. Let's first offer a wildcard trade for brick. I don't think any brick got into the game this round. No, okay, so they don't want to do it, but never assume. Always see if they want to do that. And maybe I could do this. I kind of want to keep that wheat for once I have that port. So, but why offer? I would do this maybe. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I prefer to do this because now I still have that wheat that I can use. Probably for a brick. And build another road, go to that 3-to-1 harbor, yep. And once I have that, I think we upgrade this to a city. Or maybe we go for a development cards, kind of also to scare the other players off to go for it and just kind of say to the other players, largest army is mine, don't go for it. Even though red has really good setup for it. But if we, yeah, I'm going for development cards. Because if I have development cards now, I hopefully can keep blocking this, although red does buy a development card there. If I keep blocking this spot, red will not be able to buy development cards because he doesn't have the income that he needs for his harbor, and he doesn't have income of ore, and obviously he needs ore for development cards. So we're trying to beat the red player for largest army. I think I have to get largest army this game, or otherwise I will never win. And red has kind of good setup for longest road and for largest army. That's a good number. We get our first 3. Yeah. No 11, no 12 so far. Blue gets his first city. Makes sense that he gets lots of cities. Okay, we get a 7. Again, we're blocking red. I have to. I feel like I have to. Blue just spends his, or he might still have some. I was expecting red to have. Yeah, I think red still has 1 or at least. Yeah. Do we go for a quick city? Or do we go for a development card? Let's see if somebody wants to give us wool for a lumber, for example. Then I could get 2 development cards. I think I would like that. Okay, I think I just got a city in my hand there, and I think at this point of the game it's just too good to let go. It improves my income, it improves my 6, but there we go. Red, okay, but red doesn't block me. Okay, that's good. He already has 2 knights, but I'm happy he doesn't block my 6. Another 3 would be very good for us. Yeah, a 3 would be very nice. Again, I also want to get this 3 to 1 harbor because all the lumber I get, I don't really have any usage for it. I probably won't get too much wool as well. Don't really have any use for that either. Yellow is making a how do you say it? Making a run for longest road. I mean, it makes sense. I think it makes most sense that he gets it. Definitely if he has that brick harbor. A 10 gets us more lumber. There is some ore in the game. Let's see, what do you want, blue, for that ore? Do you want lumber for it? If we get this, our range for another city improves. Our range on getting development cards also improves. Let me wait what blue does and I'll explain our ranges. Let me know, blue. Blue is taking a long time every time I offer. Okay, maybe, nope. So what I mean with a range is, so if I have 1 ore in my hand and I hit 1 3, that's enough for a city. You need 3 ore for a city. So if I now hit a 3, I will not have enough for a city, but if I have 1 in my hand, I only need 1 3 and a 6 obviously to get a city. So that's something you have to keep in mind. Also, when someone offers a trade, it's not always necessary that you do something with it immediately. You can also do a trade just to improve your range for next round. We get blocked, but it's our wool, and I'm kind of okay with my wool being blocked. And again, a 3 or a 6 would be very nice. We get another 9. Wool and lumber. That's all we have. Let's do a wildcard trade for wool. I guess if nobody wants to do anything, I'm getting some brick. Wildcard for lumber. Yeah, if nobody, I want to do something. I'm over 7 cards. I don't like to pass my turn. If I have, even if I have 6 cards and I have a city, I don't like to pass my turn. No blue. Nope. So I want to make sure. Okay, 5 is decent, but if I had a 6, I go over it. But I'm hoping for a 6. I'm hoping for a 6 and no 7 after, so I can get that settlement up. Ooh, a 12. So 1-2 has been rolled, but we missed out on it, and now we also missed out on a 12. Red picks up longest road. He has 2 knights as well, so he's kind of making gains, but I'm not sure how much it's really worth. Yellow, you have to block this 8, right? 8. What else? You must. Definitely with that harbor. He's messing with you. Okay, good guy. Yellow. Let's get a 6 now.
Welcome back to our channel.
Let's get a 6 now. Oh, what's this music again? Like, it's a music list, but now and then a random YouTube video comes in between. 8th. At least this is blocked, but we want a 6 now. Yeah, please. Another 8th. I don't think there's any wheat in the game. We could offer lumber since there's a lot of brick in the game. But there's no interest. Okay, a 7, that's not good. I was kind of happy with it being there. So far my 6 hasn't been blocked, but I think it's getting closer and closer. Let's hope that it doesn't happen. Keep blocking each other. Don't block me. Okay, cool. Don't buy a development card. The yellow player won. Oh, he bought that development card a long time ago. Yeah, in the early game, right? Well, but it gets placed back immediately, so that's what I said before. If you roll a 7 or use a knight, oh, we get our 6, that's good. Please no 7 now. If you roll a 7 or you use a knight, try to check if the other players have development cards. If they have one, how long have they had it? Do you think it's a knight? Because if you think it's a knight, and definitely if it's the player that's next to you, don't block him, because the chance that he uses a knight and blocks you is kind of big. And you kind of wasted your knight or your 7. Okay, no 7. Come on, no 7. Okay, a 2. Hey, we get some income from this too. Okay, oh, I don't need to trade anything. We can build a settlement. That's good. I don't think there's lots of ore in the game, but let's do this because the wildcard trades aren't really working out, so I'll offer specifically what I want, but still they don't want to trade. That's okay. We have our harbors now, so we should have some more flexibility. And now I really want to focus on development cards. Just getting development cards. And so far we don't have a target on our back. That's good. They keep blocking each other. I don't want Red to buy another development card. I want to get up to 3 first. Ooh, another 4. All of those 4s are very good for the opponents, not good for us. We want lumber, we want wheat, but the 4 gives it to the other players. 8, ooh, that's a good number for red. Again, we want to get some more 6s. A 9 would be fine as well. No, but we get another 4. How about this yellow? You have 4 wheat in your hand. You really... Okay, yeah, I was thinking that. Let's see, because I prefer to trade with blue at this point. But this does get her to our next objective, and our next objective was to get a development card. Let's see what we get. I'm happy with anything. Yes, we are going for largest army. We want to beat red, so I'm okay with a knight, but ooh, another 8. That's really good for a red player. At least, well, he only has 1 wheat, I think, but he has flexibility because of that harbor. Okay. Oh, you offer break. No, you want break. That's good. That's good. I don't want him to buy development cards. If I could take this trade, if I had break, I would immediately have taken it. But apparently he's looking for that spot. Oh, that's good for us. Oh, we... Okay, that sucks for the blue player. I guess this kind of guarantees him longest road, because now he has even better break income. He has decent lumber income. We get some wound there. Every time I see a 5, it still kind of hurts because that last game. I predict red will win, just too strong. We'll see. We'll see. I think for now everyone can still win. We kind of have an awkward setup, I must I must say. Some more 3s though would be nice. Yeah, you would expect a little bit more 3 would be nice. Eventually I think we will hit at least 1 more 3 this game, We shouldn't expect much more. For now, we're just going for our strategy that we go for a lot of times. That's 4 cities and largest army. If we get a victory point, then 3 cities and largest army. A 10. Oh yeah, we did get something, but all that lumber. But I want 6 and 3, not 10. There is a lot of ore in the game. I have lumber, so maybe, we don't know. I'm not using my knight here. Another 10. Some cities probably will come, but there's not enough wheat. That's good for us. We have a knight to defend, and yellow at 16 cards, and this early in the game, that's powerful. Blue gives away 5 ore. He had 10 cards, so he has to give away as well. Let's see what yellow gives away, because depending on what the player gives away, you can kind of calculate, you can kind of guess what he's going for. And for now, yellow just completed his next objective, so it's kind of, yeah, we don't know yet. He hasn't given us a sign on what his next objective will be. Maybe he shows us now. So if he buys the development card, he's probably going for largest army now. If he builds a road, let me see, or he wants to go for a city, yeah, he goes for a city there. So yellow is kind of looking scary, but I'm happy that they keep blocking. Hey, and we get our 3, so a 6 would be very nice now. Yeah, 6 would be really nice. 6 would get us another city. We can use that lumber to get 1 more ore. And we do get our city. Yeah, I think this is too good to not go for a city. And red didn't buy oh, let's first see if somebody wants to give me ore instead of trading with the bank. I was thinking about trading 3 lumber for a wool there, but I have good wool income, so that doesn't really make sense. And then buy 2 development cards. No, but I'll give you 2 lumber. Do I really? I'm not sure. I probably will not. Yeah, what? Yeah, okay. Let's do it because the time. I did that because I'm okay with yellow getting lumber. I'm okay with him building more roads. I don't want to expand anymore. I just want to go up. I want to build cities by knights, and I'm kind of okay if they get into a battle for longest road. That would be really good for me actually, because then they keep blocking each other and I can kind of fly under the radar. And that city, yeah, it's just good numbers. I have a 3-1 harbor, so I think that city had more priority than another development card. The nice thing was, if I bought, you know, I could have bought 1 development card, and then if I had 2 knights, if I got another knight, I used that knight, and then I'm guaranteed to get it before the red player. So this turn we really want to buy a development card. I know I've been saying that's our priority, but now it really is. Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is good for us. Keep fighting with each other, and we'll sneak in and we'll try to win this game. But we need a bit more 6 and a bit less 8. But for now, it's kind of fair. The blue player, not sure about him. I think he can build lots of cities. Ooh, no. How about doing this? That 4 was not good for us, because now it brings more lumber in the game. And we kind of want to trade our lumber away now. We will not build any more roads. We'll just build cities and buy development cards. 3 would be very helpful as well. Okay, so this is good. Yellow kind of wasted 2 roads there, but red is looking really good. And we really want to beat him on largest army. Because if he gets largest army, and he's kind of guaranteed to get longest road now, if he gets largest army as well, it's really hard to beat him. And let's see what yellow does now. I'm happy that he wasted 2 roads there because yeah, I'll take this. I have that wheat harbor. Maybe I could have asked for a bit more even. Probably should have tried that. Yeah, he has lots of cards. I should have asked for 1 more card. 1 more resource. I think he would have done it. But let's see what he does now, because he has to make a decision now. What does he want to do? I prefer him not to buy development cards. 6 brick, 3 ore city. That's fine by me. And so he's kind of my, like, if red wins, I at least want to try to get 2nd place. But for now, we're still going for a win. Let's be clear about that. Ooh, a 3 would be so nice now. A 7 would suck, but a 3 would be very nice. And we're definitely getting a development card this round. Even if we roll a 7, even if we roll a 7, yeah. And hopefully we get a knight, then we can immediately use our knight, and even if red buys a development card in his turn, we can beat him to largest army. And we will keep blocking his 8th or his 6th. So we, you know, preferably his 8th, because this 8 gives him flexibility, but if we have to use our knight in our turn, in our next turn, we will block his 6, because we don't want him to buy more development cards. We want to get largest army. If we get largest army, I think we have a good shot at least getting 2nd place. Blue is also making a move for largest army, for longest road, but I don't think it's that viable. Maybe. Let's roll first. No 7, please. 11. Okay, doesn't help us, but that's okay. Does someone have ore for me? I'll trade for it if I have to. Do I trade? Yeah, I think that's better. Just gets me a little less cards. So a knight, please. This time I really want a knight. Come on, someone who has ore. I will steal. But I don't think there's lots of ore in the bank. Or in the game. Nope. Well, we'll have to wait a little bit longer, but a victory point obviously is nice. If we can get largest army, if red doesn't buy a development card here, if we can get largest army, it means that we have to upgrade 1 less city. Okay, a 9, that's okay-ish. Oh no, it's actually a really good number for us. I didn't saw that one. So we can buy another development card next round, but hopefully red doesn't. That's good for us, but we are over 7, so 10 is decent, but I would like 1 more 3. A 3 would be very good for us. A 3 could get us close to the win. Like almost guaranteed a win if we hit a 3 here. Right? No, I'm wrong. It's really close. If I get a 3, I could almost build a city and buy a development card. Now, let me check. Again, it's really close, but not close enough. I'm kind of scared for a 7 now. Okay, blue has some ore. So, if we do, let's first not roll a 7. Okay, we roll an 8. So first, blue, do you want to give me some ore? Are you sure? Like I can give you 2 lumber. Yellow, you don't have any, I believe. Oh, you did? No, but 2 lumber. Let's do this, yellow. Yeah, let's do this. And please hurry up, because I have to do a lot in this turn. I will... Okay, good. Okay, now I need... Come on. Give me a knight. Give me a knight. We would have won there. I guess we can still. The time. So much pressure. Give me a knight. No. Oh, man. I could have bought another. Red, don't buy a development card. Okay. God damn. What makes most sense? This, right? No. Oh, I did it anyway. I wanted to give away one less lumber and one more wheat, because then if I hit a 10 again my range would improve. Okay, they still don't steal for me. Only if this was oh, but we do have a monopoly. I'm not sure how. I believe it's this. I'm not sure if I kept an eye on every development card that was played. Yeah, I'll do this because it gives me another development card, and all I need is a knight to win this game. If I get like a 6 and an 8, I also could use the monopoly to get to upgrade 2 cities and win. So that's the 8th. If blue doesn't use it, I get 4 ore. That's not enough, right? What did blue give away? Did blue give away 1 ore? So blue has 3 ore. What did he do? Blue has 3 ore. Red has 2 ore. 11. What's that? That's brick and wool. Yeah, we're going for a development card. If it's a knight, I think it's GG. If the yellow doesn't finish, come on, okay, we got our knight. We cannot use it this round, but we can use our monopoly. I'm kind of scared of yellow getting longest road. Oh, my phone just broke. What can we do with this? Can we? Yeah. Just to, if yellow somehow, so I could use my monopoly, and my only chance to not win that game was if yellow somehow stole longest road. So I figured I will use that monopoly just to weaken the other players. My phone did just break, so if did I miss something in chat? Let me check. No, nothing in chat, so okay, that's cool. And we get another 9. So we had kind of awkward positioning, but yeah, we got this game. There's no way yellow will finish here. I'm so confident. GG, well played. Normally I'm really hesitant to do this, but I just don't see any way the game will not go my way. All I need to do is play my knight. I didn't even have to build that city. I didn't even need a monopoly, but the yellow player did have a lot of cards, so maybe, and that brick harbor. So if he hit a 10, for example, maybe he could have built 4 roads, 5 roads, and steal longest roads, and I would have still lost the game. Blue can steal longest road but won't finish. Well, I don't think he can steal it, but he could go for it. He goes for a city, I think. But he still will be last. Let's just roll. We get a 7. Oh, yellow has to give away cards, but doesn't. No, maybe I just should have used the knight there because now the game is taking longer than needed. Yeah, already called. GG, well played. We can build a road, but well, yeah, that doesn't matter. We get a knight. GG, well played. First win of the day. Really slow starts. Was kind of worrying. Like, what did I do? Did I choose the right strategy? In the end, I think those 9s really helped. Did I get more than you would expect? No, not really. So yeah, I chose for that settlement as my second settlement instead. I think this was still open. Yeah, that 8 wasn't open. Could have gone for that one. But I figured this is just, these numbers are just too high. And if I have that 3-to-1 harbor, it gives me lots of flexibility. And in the end, it did. I think I used this harbor way more than I used my wheat harbor. It makes sense also because I need my wheat for those development cards. We got 2 victory points. We got 1 more than needed. But victory points are a very efficient way to get one. To get a victory point card is a very efficient way to get a victory point. So nothing to complain about that. But I don't think I needed them per se. I think I was close this round to getting another city, and I had my knight, and then I would also have gotten 10 victory points. So overall, GG.